All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get introduced to the people who are going to be blowing your minds tonight. First up, we have the blue team. Which consists of Daniel Wilson, Anon Cole, Kathryn McCrea, and their captain, the wonderful Kenny Yee. They have some competition in the red team. Which consists of Makh, Arden, Chris Tower, Derek Fields, and their captains, the one, the only, Evin Miller. Your ref and MC for the night, Joseph Mahatase.
It's going to be the game of story. Captains, get your teams ready. In the meantime, somebody in the audience, I want you to give me a name of a story that has never been told. A case of a pizza box. It came from the pizza box. Now that is such a good name that I never want to say it again. So anytime I point at you, you're going to have to say that name. So.
It came from the pizza box. It came from the pizza box. It came from the pizza box.
We're going to for now. And this game, I'm going to have these 8 people telling that story. Not all at the same time, but ever alternating between each other. So let's see what kind of mess we get from the first chapter of
It Came from the Pizza Box.
The dark and dreary night it was as the pizza man went into the apartment complex, and he knocked on the door thrice, only thrice. And when he did,
he noticed that his good friend Billy answered the door very surreptitiously. "Hello, Jimmy," said Billy. And Jimmy looked at him and said, "I've got your order here for you. 2 large
pizzas, pepperoni, and sausage, just like you ordered." He's like, "I had banana peppers on those," screamed Billy. "I had paid for them with my app, and it was very confusing." "They did not make it easy on me. They kept suggesting
that I use a coupon code, and I didn't have any coupons. I also can't read," said Billy. Oh, there was a dog in the apartment too.
That sounds like the story is getting off track. So I'm going to have to eliminate Kenny. And when we eliminate somebody, we do this. We clap our hands twice, throw our hands over our shoulders, and say, "Out of there." So Kenny is out of there. All right, the remaining 7 people will be writing the second chapter of
It Came from the Pizza Box.
Billy placed the boxes onto his counter. He gave up trying to convince Jimmy, his best friend, or so he thought, that he
didn't need the pizza. He wanted that banana pepper, but he also wanted his money. But he was so hungry.
So Billy put his pride aside and took the boxes and went into the apartment.
2. He was very hungry, so he was going to open the box. He creaked the cardboard very so slightly. He lifted the lid, but what did he find? It was pizza! Surprisingly, there was in fact pizza in the box. And though Jimmy did not know about the banana peppers, some of the people in the kitchen knew about the banana peppers.
And they had a plan the whole time. Jimmy could only detect but a scent of the
nice sauce and cream that he had to the pizza.
The banana peppers, though, were very, very disappointing. He had to stress
that only one of them could be eaten at once, because if not, they would be destructive to your innards. And when you eat a banana pepper for the first time, you have to remember not
To swallow it. Spit it right out. The flavors might overwhelm you with their yellowy goodness if you take it all the way down. Out the first
time. But aside from that,
He was not sad to do it anyways.
you see, with hunger comes more hunger. It grew and grew. He had to eat the pizza.
But he didn't have any money. So what could he do? Well, he quickly ran for the doorknob with his hand and he shut it right in the pizza guy's face. But just then,
he realized that the pizza man was already inside. That's when the pizza man turned to him.
and he started to sing, "Hello, Anon."
Derek repeated an and went into a dance routine for a book reading. Wrong art form. Derek is out of there. That was a long second chapter, but we finally got to the third chapter of
It came from the pizza box.
With the banana pepper on the loose, they didn't know what to do with it. It was running wild.
And fast throughout the apartment, Billy and Jimmy, who had decided to stay around after delivering his pizza because, you know, he doesn't have work or anything.
He's a bad pizza man. But after the banana pepper came to life,
they decided they would turn on the TV, and that's when they saw the news bulletin that banana peppers
Had taken over everything! It was everywhere! They were crowding and they were screaming!
Kathryn was not paying attention to switching of hands, so Kathryn is out of there! Alright, we're getting to the exciting fourth chapter of
It came from the pizza box.
Jimmy and Billy were huddled in the terrifying abyss of the tiny apartment that was destroyed
by the banana peppers. The banana peppers with their long fingers and their spiny juicy.
Oh no.
repeated the syllable of juice. Makh is out of there! They're eliminating people faster and faster. I guess the peppers have reached into. Alright, let's get to the fifth chapter of
It came from the pizza box.
The pizza box laid on the counter, empty, waiting for its victims to arrive. Banana peppers just crawled around inside of it, hungry for the flesh.
of pizza. They had eaten the pizza in the box before Billy ever could.
And when Jimmy talked to Billy, he said, "Oh no, Billy, the pizza box is alive, just like the
Pizza before it and the banana pepper. But slowly,
The smell of anchovies. There was a knock at the door.
Ding dong.
That wasn't a knock, that was a very long pause. Evin is out of there! Alright, chapter, whatever it is,
It came from the pizza box. It came from the pizza box.
It came from the pizza box. The fear, the anger, the anguish. Other syllables are adjectives. They're called adjectives. They all came from the pizza box, flowing.
through people like crazy syllables and cement.
it was Pandora's pizza box. It housed all of Earth's terrible and horrifying emotions and feelings. Just then,
Hey, Billy turned to Jimmy and he said, "We have to do something. We have to save
everyone, suddenly, from the second
part of the story."
John, you're breaking the fourth wall, and books don't even have walls. John, you are out of there! Ooh, we're coming to the final showdown. That means it's the final chapter of...
It came from the pizza box.
It has
At
been
the door,
4
the
days
policeman
since the
tried
banana
to
peppers
get in.
broke on the
He
loose.
was banging on
Chaos
the door
was rampant.
and said, "There are banana
Everyone
peppers in
was
here!
just
What's wrong?"
going crazy. Everything was going,
Wait, Billy said. Deus Ex Machina from the second pizza box. It was just the...
Most magnificent pizza he had ever seen in his life. And
everyone
Billy
looked
realized
forward
that's
to what had
happens
been
when you
revealed. It
take
was the
pizza.
mushrooms. Mushrooms have come to save the day. From mushrooms,
I had all of the pure...
aromas that banana peppers did not have, and when the mushrooms
took forth.
It went to...
Out of there! Daniel Alright, so the game of changing emotions is basically a regular scene on the stage, except I will be messing with it and telling people to change emotions in the middle of it. And for that, I'm going to need all of you to just start shouting out emotions. Angry.
Confusion.
Jealousy.
Creativity.
Creativity.
Disgust. Existential crisis.
Disgust. Existential crisis.
Lost.
Joy. What was that?
Lost. Is Schadenfreude an emotion? Can it
Disenfranchised. Oh, I will. Alright, I think that's enough. So, it's also we're going to need a couple suggestions to just start the scene. So if I gave you $10 and sent you to Target, this side of the room, what would you buy? Lawnmower is the first thing I heard. And that side of the room, what is your relationship between two people? Puppies it is. Lawnmower and puppies are your suggestions. Red team, are you ready? Yes. Audience, are you ready? Yes. This will be a 3 to 4 minute game. Begin.
gonna take over on this, or?
Oh, I was thinking, just about enjoying the lawn for what it is. Long grass.
I think it's too long. I think too many animals get loose in there. I can't see them. I can't really. I don't know what to do about
You
that.
just have to stop a while and look. See, here's a bunny.
I don't have.
Matt, jealousy.
I don't have time for that. Okay, why are you paying more attention to this bunny than me? This is important. This is my job.
It's so much cuter than you.
I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't need to be cute to mow your lawn.
I don't want you to mow my lawn. I want you to hang out with me in the lawn. Enjoy the tall grass with
I don't
me.
know how I'm supposed to enjoy anything with you focused on that bunny the whole time.
Derek, angry.
Bunny, do not pay any attention to this part. I am so furious with you. This is supposed to be friendship that we're supposed to have with each other.
Okay, well we have gone about this the entirely wrong way.
Okay.
Do you want me to
The
finish
bunny
this?
jumped out of my hands. It's gone.
Yeah, that's what they do. They're bunnies. They jump. That's their thing.
Matt, joy.
Look, I can't let you get me down. I'm having a good day here, okay?
Look, I am...
Don't get... Oh.
That's what I think.
You
Of your
just
lawnmower.
Okay, well now you owe me like $200. That was... I mean...
You got a bad deal on this thing. It was already damaged.
Derek, Schadenfreude.
I can't believe it. I'm imagining how much this lawnmower's pain makes me so happy about it. Look at the pain!
I'm just overjoyed that it doesn't feel pain because it's an inanimate object.
We're offering lawnmower service here in the neighborhood.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. This psychopath here has just broken my lawnmower. And all I was trying to do, I was trying to mow his lawn. Can you believe this?
Everyone, creativity.
We need to come up with a really inventive solution.
You've got a full lawnmower with plenty of parts.
Yeah.
We can repair this one.
We can make it even better.
That's possible. Or I could buy the whole. You have a truck full of them.
Of course. I mean, it's
Chris, disenfranchised.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Look, we need to have a democracy here and vote on what we do next. That's my idea. You can't.
I think it's an interesting.
democracies don't work like that, but I'm falling for it.
Is that, is he with the lawn?
I'm hunting rabbits. I've heard they're around these parts. And
Derek and Matt, disgust.
We have wabbits. I don't know.
What is a wabbit?
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Buffykins, somebody's coming for you. Go into the tall grass.
We need to get this poacher out of here. This is just churning my stomach.
Yeah.
Cruelty to animals, very,
Evan, dead.
Oh, thank God.
You did this thing. It's disgusting. You killed a man.
Everyone, existential crisis.
What if we're all gonna die, man? What does this mean for me?
Like that, we could die in our sleep. We could die from.
You can die anywhere.
A small friendly thing?
I don't want to buy a lawnmower anymore. That sounds like a death trap.
What if I had one of those brain things, brain aneurysm, just like up and die like this guy?
Is death even a thing?
So the game of fortune teller is a game where one of them is going to pretend to be a fortune teller, but in reality just leave the room for a while, and then we're going to get a bunch of information from you, the audience, and the rest of the team will try to make them guess it. So blue team, who is your fortune teller?
I am.
Daniel, leave the room.
Go. Everybody.
Wait until he's out of earshot or eye shot. Okay. Anyway, so he's going to be pretending to be a fortune teller who will know several things about their customer. First thing is going to be their occupation. So somebody shout out an occupation.
Cactus hugger.
Drive-by salesman. Anyway, all right. So next thing that he's gonna be trying to guess is who is the true love of his customer.
Danny DeVito.
Betty White.
Isn't she all of our true love? Yeah.
Good point. Makes it even more valid. Next thing is how is the customer going to meet Betty White?
An airplane.
In an airplane. That's the only thing I've heard. Airplane. And what's a weird quirk about Betty White that nobody knows?
She eats dead bodies.
She has how many? What? How many? 10 bodies?
She eats dead bodies.
Eats dead bodies, even better, okay. And another thing that the fortune teller is going to predict is how the fortune teller's customer is going to die.
Unfortunate smelting accident.
Unfortunate smelting accident. So we got the customer walking into the fortune teller. The customer is a drive-by salesman. Their true love is Betty White. They're gonna meet Betty White in an airplane. Betty White eats dead bodies, and the customer is going to die in a smelting accident. So the audience, you can have this for reference.
Can I tear it off?
Sure. If you want this tiny piece of paper, sure. You get a tiny piece of paper. All right, so looks like the blue team is ready. Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So on the count of 3, audience, let's shout, "Welcome back, Daniel." It was Daniel who left, right?
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, Daniel!
It's so memorable.
Daniel, you're a fortune teller. You're gonna be guessing things.
I assume.
All right, players, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready? Begin.
Oh, yes! Welcome to my shop.
Are you the fortune
Teller! I read your mind. You were going to ask me that. But I sensed some hesitation.
Yeah, I don't really believe in this kind of stuff.
Stuff!
What?
I will tell you what it is that you do for a living. Okay. Ooh, I see you driving maybe some sort of an automobile.
I'm in
And you have a person with you with a automatic or otherwise firearm.
Oh, absolutely. I'm in a gang.
Let's see. It seems that you are dealing with some sort of monetary asset of some sort. Are you a mob boss of some sort?
I don't like to call it that, but it's something like it.
Like a member of the mafia.
Yeah, I mean, I have a gun. And I like to deal with money.
Let's see. There's some certain exchanges made, preferably with some paraphernalia of some sort.
Yeah, nothing too specific, just general paraphernalia. Just really general. Joel, seriously.
Are you a door-to-door salesman?
Not necessarily. I mean, I go door to door with my guns, if that's...
Doesn't seem very family friendly.
I don't go by foot, is what I mean.
You are a drive-by salesman?
Yeah!
But I sense some emptiness inside your soul.
Yeah, my job's going great, but my love life is poo.
Exactly. So let's see who you are going to marry someday. You're into the elderly folks.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Very elderly.
Oh, the oldest.
But get someone that's very incredibly famous. Probably someone like Betty White.
Oh, yeah. This is the life I've been waiting for.
Exactly. But you're not just going to meet Betty White anywhere. You're going to meet in a very exotic location.
What?
It's somewhere very high in the sky.
I love high in the sky.
Probably somewhere in outer space.
What? I'm scared of the stars.
Maybe especially a little bit more grounded. Like maybe on the ceiling or the roof.
Oh.
Let's see, there's more item exchanges such. Perhaps at a grocery store.
I never grocery shop. I'm always eating out. I just...
It's a bit foggy right now.
I mean, sometimes my car doesn't work.
It appears that you are up in the sky in an airplane. Yes, but there's something a bit off about Betty White. I hope you don't mind.
What, Betty?
Apparently she's dead.
Well, she had it coming, if anything, but I don't think... That doesn't sound...
No, wait, she's still alive, but her leg is just incredibly twitchy. Oh my gosh! She's been horribly beaten.
Jeez. I am in a game.
Her leg is She's been eaten by a cat. She is a cannibal. She's an actual cannibal. Anyone?
We'll get over it. We'll get over it.
But
Okay.
there's one more matter we must discuss. What? Oh yes. We must determine how you will die.
We don't have to do that. We don't.
No, we shall.
God.
We will here.
Okay.
Seems there's a lot of spraying with a hose. Oh my God, it's completely terrible. And something is being inflated. Or deflated. It's just so, oh my goodness, it's so horrendous. It's so withering and wuthering.
Air isn't one of the mediums I work with. I like to work with more solids. Guns. I like to work with guns. Those are made out of.
I see. It's so, it's so incinerating and decomposing, and that's not the word I'm looking for. Constructed. It's like one of those things like you crush waste. Trash.
I wouldn't know.
It's time! Alright, Daniel, what do you know about your customer?
I know that Kenny is a drive-by salesman. He's going to marry Betty White. He's going to meet Betty White. I will get back to that. Betty White is actually a cannibal. And Betty White, actually Kenny is going to die in surgery. And Betty White is going to meet Kenny at the grocery store, whatever it was I said before.
Absolutely not.
Darn.
Kenny's going to meet Betty White in an airplane.
Airplane, that's what it was.
Cannibal is very close. She's eating dead bodies specifically, but I'll give you that. And Kenny's going to die in an unfortunate smelting accident.
That's exactly what I said.
You think the blue team was better? Blue team? Very close. Red team? I think it's slightly in favor of drum roll. Red team. So the game of double blind freeze is there are two people on this stage at a time. Kenny and Evan, go ahead and step out and start. And we're gonna get two volunteers from the audience. Raise your hands without knowing why. You and you are the first ones I saw. All right, get on the stage and give a hand to them. So, what are your names?
Jen. Alexi.
Give another round of applause. Jen and Alexi are going to position them in whatever way they want. Divide them among yourselves as you want, and go at it.
Down on one knee.
All right. I think that's enough. Let's give another round of applause. Go back to your seats. All right, so we're going to start the scene with that. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
This will be a 3 to 4 minutes game. Let's begin.
Papa, I've perfected my train impression. Chugga chugga.
We are not a train family. We are a trapezoid family.
No.
Which is what I am. And that's what you're going to be. You have no choice.
Freeze, switch.
Okay, so I got the cage down tight.
11 soon. I want to be in the box.
You're gonna have to kick your sister out of the box. And you know she's not 12 yet to move into the...
That's it. I'm rolling.
Freeze, switch.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, because you're evil and I'm good.
This is how things work, I guess.
No! Yes!
Freeze, switch.
I got you! I got you! I got you! You almost fell down into the crevice of eternal death again!
Yeah, we really need to think about getting that sinkhole patched up.
Okay. Oh, I think I can patch you up. I've got the stuff right here.
didn't
Just gotta
know
hold
if
me on
you
my
could
legs.
call someone
Just
from
get me.
You're gonna fall in again.
Ah!
Freeze, switch.
All right.
I don't think this is ever gonna win the wheelbarrow race.
Freeze, switch.
Of course!
Yep.
Yep, this is fine.
Okay.
That is going to go wonderfully.
I can see it now. The whole nation will know our names.
Trapeze and trapezoids.
Oh! And our trapezoids.
Oh,
God. Oh, my traps.
Great way to stretch in the
It seems we're ready to battle with the opposing armies. There's only one thing to do.
Are you sure this is how you hold the jousting stick?
Yes, of course. You know what? Use me. Use me. Use me.
Play me like a guitar.
This is a very interesting way to give birth.
Oh, God! I'm sorry, you're gonna have to break it.
No! Please! Oh, God! It hurts so much!
Just relax and hold on. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. No, that is how you break a leg.
And that's time. So, the game of Hey Down There is going to resemble an old infomercial from like 50s when you have somebody trying to do something and then there's a voice from above saying, hey down there, I see you're trying to do this, but it's not coming out right. Well, I'm going to help you. So we're going to be playing out a scene like that. And for that, I'm going to need a suggestion from you guys on a task that you can see no way of going wrong.
Digging a hole.
Digging a hole. I'll take that. All right, blue teams, are you ready? Yeah.
Yes!
Yes! Who's going to be the voice? Or actually, more importantly, who's going to be doing the action? Anon's going to be doing the action. All right, blue team is ready. Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
This will be a 3 to 4 minute game. Begin.
Well, hello there. Oh, yes, that is right, you. I see that you're outside, and that there looks to be a blocked off area where you intend to dig a hole. Let me help you with that. So, what you want to do is get your hands. Oh, you got them! Yeah. Okay, so you just, get on your knees and you start digging in that area. Yep.
dead body and giving him the money. I think they're resolved it. Okay. Oh, except now he's angry. Oh, you don't have a shovel yet. You're gonna have to use your hands though, I'm sorry. Use your fist. You got it, you got it. Oh, come on, don't be so savage. Okay, you're hurting its feelings. It's gonna cry now. Aw, go comfort it, comfort it. If you want to dig a hole, you have to comfort the zombie. I promise you, it makes sense. Now that you've comforted it, and it feels better with you, it's gonna willingly help dig the hole with you. So the zombie's gonna get up, he's getting up, yep, there we go, let's go with him. He then lost an arm. That's what happens when you're a zombie, I'm afraid. Oh, yep, you just stabbed him with a stick. Good for you. Okay, so you're gonna get in with your hands, yep. Get a shovel actually, I take it back. Thankfully, the police officer has a handy-dandy shovel, but he's gonna mug you again. You're gonna have to give your money this time. Oh, your zombie friend is helping! Okay, the zombie is now getting up. Of course, you gotta help your zombie friend up. He might turn the police officer into a zombie as well, and then you'll have 2 zombie friends. Okay, police officer, there we go. And the transformation begins. Are you together? Friendship forever. Okay, now that you have a hole, you gotta fill it right back in because you need to dig it once more, obviously, and there's no other way to do it unless you have, oh, you got a shovel this time. You're learning. I don't even feel, okay, the zombie's starting to get hungry, and so they might start eating you. Thankfully, you have that shovel with you. However, it seems the handle has broken off, the head handle part. So you're just gonna have to jab it with a stick. Oh, you did it. Unfortunately, they're zombies, so they're not officially dead. They'll just keep coming up. That's the unfortunate part about zombies. Okay. Now they realize you're the dominant one in this relationship, so that's good. Yeah? No, that's too much. They'll turn back upon you if you keep doing that. Yeah. Okay, now that you have zombie friends once before, you are now not hungry because you asserted your dominance. You can get back to that hole, obviously. Hopefully you don't find another dead body. Who knows? And you did it. Oh, did you hear a break? Yep. Now, as zombie friends, they'll bury you so you can become one of them.
Calvinball is another scene game. In this game, has anybody read the old Calvin and Hobbes comics? Yeah. A lot of people, yeah, I have not. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, in this scene, we're going to be, Calvinball was a game in Calvin and Hobbes where they made up rules as they went. So we're going to move this concept to this game and have rules made up for the scene as we go. Red team, you're going to need 2 suggestions to start the scene. So from anywhere in the audience, let's see, who is an inspirational celebrity that you know? Misha Collins is the first one I heard of. And from anywhere again, shout out a random household item.
Spatula.
Spatula is what I heard most clearly. So Misha Collins and spatula are going to be your suggestions. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Audience, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, this will be another scene of 3 to 4 minutes. Begin.
And this is how you sing Phil Collins. And that.
It's a good thing we're a cover band because we've got all the music, but we don't have to worry about, writing anything.
Yeah, we're lazy about that.
Ha.
It's okay. All right, so Yeah, now cover bands cover songs, and I don't know what songs we can cover, like.
All right, let's get started with one rule for an example. Let's get a rule from the blue team, from Kenny, for Chris.
Every time he finishes a sentence, he picks up an imaginary phone that says, "Hold on, I have to take this."
That's gonna be a rule from now on. Continue.
Well, I gotta think about a song. Hold on, I gotta take this.
Look, we only have 2 guitarists and we're both leads. We need more. More.
Uh-huh, that's what he's saying, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was listening, don't worry.
This concert's terrible. Just getting on stage to heckle you.
Hecklers,
Hecklers?
Yeah, our very first heckler, yeah!
Let's get a rule for both Evan and Derek at the same time. Let's try from this side of the audience.
Hop in place.
What was that?
Hop in place.
Hop in place? Okay, let's
While
make
they're
it more
talking.
specific and say every time you move from a place, every time you stand in a place for more than 5 seconds, you have to start hopping in place. All right, start.
This concert is bad, and I'm gonna stay right here until you change it.
He's scary, he means it.
He's stubborn, but he'll never out-stubborn me.
Yeah, get him, Evan. Yeah.
I've been out stubborn. I need to move over here.
Oh yeah? Well, I got thighs of steel. I can do this all day if I need to.
But you could have been playing music.
Oh, that's right. Huh.
I got here as fast as I could. Okay, all right. Where did you put the drum set?
Oh.
Yeah, you're in front of it.
Oh, that we're actually using those. That's not a problem.
I mean, it's timing, I know, but.
Manager
It's really
Williams.
down here. I mean, I
Down
guess
with the
it's kind
music.
of just a snare and a.
Yeah.
Let's get a rule for Matt from that side of the audience.
His drum set is animal noises.
Okay, let's say, yeah, your drum set makes, your instrument makes animal noises.
I mean, this is really.
State of the art, isn't it?
It's a good thing you're
I'm
here,
starting to
manager.
feel it. This could be kind of like an innovative thing. Like if I give it a. Yeah!
Well, look at that, we got our first band.
I'm getting excited!
It's really fortunate that our only concert goer ended up liking it in the end.
Went from heckling to loving.
Guys, I'm worried. Are there actual animals trapped in this thing?
I mean, you can probably open them up and see if there's something.
It smells really weird.
Oh.
That's an elf.
Don't step in it. What?
Let's get another rule for Derek from anywhere.
Constantly itching himself.
Constantly itching himself. All right, Derek, you're gonna have to do that.
Oh man, there's all kinds of bugs and stuff in here. Oh
Yeah,
god.
I just stepped in that.
And I've been here for a little while.
It's the elf magic.
I wasn't here when we discussed that. So yeah.
Magic is hurting him, and that's what happens when you open up El's drum set. Hold on,
I'm sorry.
How do you get out of this thing?
I think this was a miscommunication. This was not supposed to be elf magic. This was supposed to be an elf power cover band. That's a reference a lot of people wouldn't get, but you know.
Let's get another rule concerning all of them that have to be applied.
Pretend you're Power Rangers.
Yes.
Power Rangers.
You have to pretend you are Power Rangers.
Well,
It's so
no.
long.
Play elvish songs.
Right.
Elvis Presley.
Oh! Yeah! If you think the blue team was better, what about if the red team was better? Blue team. Red team. This time it was clear, and I heard the blue team got similar to the other common game they played, except in this time, they are all in different locations, and I'm going to be switching between them. And anytime I switch from one location to another, the people in the new location will start the scene by repeating the last phrase of the previous scene. So, first of all, we need to get 4 different locations. So let's see, for Kenny and Derek, let's get a non-geographical location that you always go to, frequently.
Imagination.
All of those blended together.
Hospital.
Hospital. Okay, so you guys are in hospital. For Kathryn and Chris, let's get a country.
Albania.
Albania. Kathryn, Albania. For Anon and Matt, let's get a fictional place, kind of like Hogwarts or Narnia, but not one of those because we always get those.
Far, far away.
Shire we also get. Hyrule. Okay, you guys are in Hyrule. And for Daniel and Evan, let's get any place at all. A jail cell. All right, let's review. Kenny and Derek.
Hospital.
Albania.
Hyrule.
Jail cell. All right. And before we get started, we need one final suggestion of a phrase to start them off with. Just say a random phrase. What was that? Alien stole my baby. All right, we're going to start with that. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? This will be a 3 to 4 minute scene. Begin in jail cell.
Alien stole my baby!
Listen up, you sorry excuse of a person. It wasn't an alien stone, it was you. We got you on record.
Why would I steal my own baby? I stole my baby back!
I stole my baby back. Hyrule.
I stole my baby back.
How dare you?
I was on a mission, I was on a quest.
What kind of quest requires you to steal a baby?
Back!
Oh.
That's an important part of the quest.
I missed the clarifying statement.
It was kidnapped by Ganondorf.
Ganondorf? Where is he? Let me have him.
I don't know, but I found the baby, so I was kind of just gonna go home.
Oh.
I found the baby, so I was kind of just going to go home.
I found the baby. I was just kind of going to go home.
That's great. That's the reason we came here.
That's
We
the only
finally have a kid.
Settle down. Let's not shake him up too much. All right. Do we name him, or do you have a name?
Do you have a name?
Do you have a name? Yes, down there. I'm speaking through the PA. I can see you through the camera.
No, I don't have a name, but I peed the bed.
Okay, I'm coming in. Oh, it stinks in here.
Yeah, I peed the bed. Come on, man, there's a hospital. Don't be rude. Patient.
I'm a doctor. I can be as rude as I want.
I got this.
I'm a doctor. I can
I'm a doctor, I can be as rude as I want.
Yeah, but putting me in a padded cell all by myself is just mean. How can you get through the cage? I can walk through this cage the entire time. The door
I
is
can walk
open.
through this cage the entire time.
So I can walk through this cage the entire time?
That was my understanding.
So it's just an illusion.
I think
You would have thought.
I feel like there's a virtual tone to all of this. Where are you going?
Out of the cage, obviously.
That's a good point. I think I left some rupees in the cage. No.
Oh look, there's a button here.
Oh, there's a button here.
Oh, look. There's a button here.
Oh no.
What? Where?
You can see them, right? I The storks are coming for this baby.
I will fight for our child!
I will fight for our child!
I will fight for our child!
Oh my goodness. It's ours. I forgot about it being the doctor and the patient, but we're also having a baby.
Say ah! I scared them off. They're running away. We're gonna keep our child.
Thank God, storks can run.
Storks can run!
Storks can run.
I'll pee on him to make him stop. That makes sense, right?
It's starting to really reek up in here.
Yeah, you should have starting to really reek up in here. It's starting to reek up in here.
You don't want to know what I've been using as a bathroom.
I'm gonna have to guess it's not the toilet that we put in the corner.
Princess! I should have known. Well, that actually brings me to my other mission.
It's a mighty fine sword you got there.
So the game of good advice, bad advice, it's a television show or any sort of show with a host that will take questions from an audience, advice type questions, not factual questions. So like, what do I do if I were in this situation or stuff like that. And for this game, we're going to need they're going to come up with characters based on endowments from the audience. So let's see, for Derek, what is a meal that you eat often?
Chicken.
Chicken is your suggestion. For Chris, what is the cheapest thing you ever bought?
My soul.
Soul. And for Matt,
I got
let's
mine
see.
Along with a t-shirt.
Let's see. The occupation of your best friend. Dentist. All right. So, players, are you ready? Take your positions. Audience, are you ready? Woo! Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to Advice Showdown. The showdown where you ask us specifically advice type questions, not like science stuff. That's for nerds. Now, these three lovely gentlemen will try to give you the best advice that they can. Allow me to let them introduce themselves.
Is it me? Oh, hi, I'm Riley. I really didn't want to be here, but my girlfriend said that I had to go, and I was scared. So, I'm here. Don't hurt me.
My name's Scruffy McScruffface, and I am lover of puppies and stealer of souls.
I am, thank you for asking me, I am Terrera, Earth Child, and I am a holistic homeopathic dentist.
That's right, everybody. Now let's get ready to advise! Can I get a first question? No, really? Raise your... Oh, yes, you.
Should I walk my dog?
Oh, should she walk her dog?
Some of the leading causes of danger are in the home. You'd be surprised. You should just take your dog and go out, and you know, the dog will protect you, and you will be safe for once in your life.
You know, I really love puppies and dogs. And, you know, whenever I think about how I want to spend my day, I go out and I talk to people about their lives and, you know, their dogs.
Well, this is a very interesting question because it presupposes the sort of Western hierarchy of dog breeding itself. What you don't know is that in nature, dogs are actually supposed to be walking us.
Well, there was that. Alrighty, everybody. Can I get a second question? Yes, you, ma'am. You were the first one.
Should I put it back in the box?
Should she put it back in the box? Whatever this it thing is up to interpretation, it seems.
The mysterious nature of that pronoun makes me think that it's dangerous. So put it back, close the lid, walk away.
You know, when I started using Pandora, I realized it just wasn't as good as Spotify, and
Want me to pick up that sentence? I could try and just sort of flow off of, I'm sorry, you've disrupted me. What I wanted to say is actually that we should all try and think outside of the box. That's all.
Not one for boxes, I'm more for wrestles. But oh, I heard a groan from somewhere. That was interesting. Can I get a third question, please? Yes, you, sir, in the back.
Why does my mom hate my dad jokes?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Why does my mom hate my dad jokes?
Oh, why does the mom hate the dad jokes?
Well, I mean, like, before they were dad jokes, they were husband jokes, and before that they were fiance jokes, and before that they were boyfriend jokes, and they're the same jokes over and over.
well, in fact, before they were dad jokes, they were bad jokes. Let's not think that dad jokes are any good these days. I mean, they've been said over and over again that people just love dad jokes sometimes.
I think that your mom isn't necessarily opposed to his jokes as much as she is to all of the pharmaceutical chemicals in his breath that are coming out. I think that he needs to see, well, quite frankly, a homeopathic dentist.
That's time! And as for the audience, I will need 2 more people to raise their hands without knowing why. You and you were the first ones I saw coming up on the stage. And give them a applause. So, in the game of moving bodies, it will be almost just like a regular scene, except none of the players can move by themselves. They can talk or make sounds or do any stuff like that, but the only movement that they are allowed is what these 2 lovely audience members can do to them. So, let's introduce them. What's your name?
Mikey.
Mikey.
Mikey,
And
Mikey.
what's your name?
Kimmy.
Kimmy. Let's give a round of Alright, so they will be torturing our players. Yay! Alright, so to get the scene started, let's get a couple more suggestions. What is something that you see before going to sleep every night?
The Grim Reaper.
A poster. I'll take the Grim Reaper as the second suggestion. A poster and the Grim Reaper are your suggestions. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready to move all the players around? Sure. All right, the rest of the audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
This will be another 3 to 4 minute scene. Begin.
Ready? 1. Sometimes you will do this 4 times, but the host likes to look out on the clouds.
Really, Deborah? I hadn't noticed.
off a cliff.
No,
At
that's too
sunset.
far. I'm concerned for you, Deborah, if that's what you enjoy to do.
It's just Katie.
What, Deborah?
We've been together so long now. I felt like it was finally time to ask.
What are you gonna ask, Deborah?
Do you want to go steady?
I'm so excited! I can barely move! What, Deborah?
It's a bit too much.
Deborah, is that you?
Married or anything.
Deborah, is that you ever there?
Steve!
God, see if I can
Katie?
look at him.
What are you doing with Deborah?
Well, what can I be doing with Deborah? Steve! You guys broke up 2 weeks ago!
Steve. Oh my God. Get out of here.
Deborah.
What, Steve?
No, I still have feelings for you.
Get over it, Steve!
Steve,
Why would
she's
I?
mine now. You get out of here.
Yeah.
Go. Oh.
I'm sorry, Deborah! You got in the way of me hitting Steve! We're getting close to Steve!
My heart.
You're getting signaled right now.
I'm sorry, Steve. I'm overcome with feelings of feeling.
Hey! Is there a girl with feelings in my car?
It's the park ranger.
Oh my God.
Park ranger George.
So hot.
Doing plies. Those are the best plies I've ever seen.
I wish I could see them. My eyes would cry.
They're just so exciting. I'm overwhelmed with emotion.
I'm so jealous.
My name is
I was
Deborah.
praised in the heavens. The plies are the best I've ever seen.
No.
Steve, shut up!
I'm losing both Steve.
Trying to talk to the park ranger.
I'm losing both Steve and Deborah.
Hallelujah!
You're so fit.
You kids heard that latest Nicki Minaj song. My anaconda.
I wish I could slap you across the face.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Park Ranger
Oh my
Steve.
God.
I hate you so much.
Katie, don't hit my boyfriend.
Sorry, Steve. That was intended for the Park Ranger.
My face!
I have fallen.
You guys ruined everything.
I can finally see again. Kind of.
This is the worst day of my life.
Ouch!
I hit you again. No.
This is fine. I'll just stay here immobilized, guys. Thanks.
Let's get out of here.
I've been looking for love.
Deborah.
Well, let's give a round of applause if you like the red team stuff better. How about the blue team? Red team. Blue team. No, really though, from what I heard, let's hear it again. I heard the blue team shout. Yay! Congratulations, you lost. Congratulations, you guys won. Yeah.
Good job, Red Team. You're so great.
Get out of here!
We're going to be playing a game of World's Worst. So the way it's going to work is all the people lined up here will get a suggestion from the audience on a profession or something similar to that. And then whoever thinks of a similar related joke first will come out here and say it. And in this specific game, it's the world's worst, whatever the suggestion is. So let's get started and get a profession.
Shark
Mortician.
Ranger.
Mortician.
It's so great to be here today. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Yeah, that's right, guys.
All right, time to get started today.
I'm not dead.
Legs bone connect to the elbow. Legs connect to the toes.
Dead goose.
I don't think enough people utilize clown makeup these days.
Oh God, I can't even stand sidewalk. Just.
Oh.
All right, start the truck. Oh, look at him move! Look at him move!
All right, so next let's get a relationship between two people. What's that quiet one? Puppies? I'll take puppies. Puppies is your suggestion.
These hush puppies are good.
No.
Okay, so where do I piddle? Oh, where you get your news, right?
iPad.
That's right. I'm not a good boy. I'm a bad dog. I'm a bad, horrible dog.
I am a fully grown dog and thus not a puppy.
I didn't think it was possible for puppies to be ugly, but
Let's take a moment to recover from the puppy head eating. And let's try out an actual relationship between two people. That's not romantic. Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
I'm just aggressive.
All right. Yes. Looks like that exhausted it. So let's see. Let's get a. Let's say. A life event, I guess.
All right, push.
All right, looks like everything's good to go.
Blue